Welcome to MWR's 72-Hour Money Challenge, the fastest and easiest way to put more of your hard-earned money back in your pockets instead of giving it away to the government, banks, and big business. Think about it. Regardless of how much money we make, we all have one thing in common: expenses. For most Americans, almost 95% of our income goes to pay taxes, monthly debt payments, and our normal day-to-day bills. But not anymore. Thanks to MWR, you can now have a team of experts, just like the wealthy, that will turn your expenses back into income for you. Here's how it works. Our 72-Hour Money Challenge provides you with exclusive access to a team of financial experts who will reduce your taxes, lower your monthly bills, eliminate your debts, and enhance your credit scores, all at the same time. Our experts do all the work, and we guarantee your success. You heard me right. If we can't put more money back in your pockets every month than what our membership costs, we will give you a full refund. In other words, you can't lose with MWR. This simple, proven, no-risk-to-use system has already helped tens of thousands of our members put hundreds and even thousands of dollars back in their pockets within 72 hours or less, and you could be next. With that said, time is money, and every minute you waste could be costing you money you will never get back. All you need to do is accept this challenge today, let our experts go to work for you, and enjoy having more money to do the things you love. It's that easy.
Now live on Facebook, go get it, go get it, go get it. The Facebook fan page is howtoachievewealth.com. That's howtoachievewealth.com. That's where you guys can go actually take a look at it. Let me share it, right, as well, so I can get some people on. And we're good to go. So check it out, guys. We're going to show you how we have a staff of experts who do all the work financially and make wealth real to bring more buying power back into your household. Can you imagine having 3 days, and I mean 3 days, where you put your finances in order and the rest of your life is kind of on autopilot? You're in a position now where you can travel the world. You're in a position now where you can invest. You're in a position now where you're earning residual income by sharing the money challenge. I'm gonna show you guys some slides real quick and give you guys an idea and introduce you guys to some people who are killing it out there in extra digit, because they've taken the training and they've taken the challenge to another level, and they have brought some serious income into their households. Let me pull this up real quick. So I want you guys to, if you're brand new, let's see, which one is it? Here we go. If you're brand new, I'm going to talk to you guys about the challenge and why somebody brought you here today, right? So, screen sharing being paused. Hold on. Let me make sure y'all can see this. Okay, screen sharing is loading. Y'all should be able to see my screen. There we go. All right, so we're here for what? Why? It's time to start dreaming again. We need to travel. We need to do those things I was talking about. We need to live a lifestyle that we appreciate, where we feel value. We want to spend time with our loved ones. We want to leave a legacy and live a legacy at the same time. If you want to give away money, great, start a nonprofit. If you want to invest, great. Higher education, great. But the problem is most people can't even think past the current moment. Most people are past due on their bills. It may not be you, but this is the state of most Americans, believe it or not. Most people are robbing Peter to pay Paul. And you know why that is? It's really because of debt. Debt is a large reason most people don't succeed in this country, because you get out of college, they give you a credit card. You know good and well you're trying to study and do good in school, but you got this credit card and you're like, I'll pay it back later. And they greeted you with 4 or 5 of them early on. You already got student loans, then you get a house, then you get a car, or vice versa. So what happens is you get caught up in this debt cycle. And I want you guys to always ask yourself this: how much more money would you have if your debt was 0? Now, I'm not here tonight to talk to you guys about eliminating debt. I'm showing you how America can trap you up into this big problem early in life, and then we wonder why most Americans struggle. It's because debt is really, really a large part of that. So how much money would you have if you had no more debt? I want y'all to think about it. No student loans, no credit cards, no mortgage, no car note, nothing. Can you guys imagine that? Well, think about this for a second. Most Americans, do y'all know? Look at this stat right here. Debt per citizen, $100,000 each. The national debt is 34 trillion in this country. 34 trillion. Most Americans got $100,000 each. Now, people say, well, Brian, what's the difference between an American and a citizen and a taxpayer? The citizen includes the babies. Your babies are born $100,000 in debt in this country. To get rid of this 34 trillion, the US citizens would have to have $100,000 each. Do y'all see this? The taxpayer is the person that's over the age of 18. Now I want y'all to type in the comments, that is a shame, right? And use the word damn if you think that's a damn shame. It's really what it is. The babies are born 100,000 in debt, but it's really a shame if you really look at the situation. So what happens is we get caught up in this cycle and then we wonder why we can't get ahead. Well, what we do with our 72-hour challenge is we help you tackle the 4 things that are keeping you from being successful. Not only do we help you do it, but we have experts and firms and partnerships that do all the work for you. That's right. You ain't got to go back in and get another degree. You don't have to go think about it. It don't take you 15 years to learn the money game. We have experts who do it for us. We call this slide 3 down and 1 up. 3 things have to go down and 1 thing has to go up. The 3 things that we're going to take down are your debt, okay, the taxes and your bills. And the 1 thing that we want to take up is your credit. So let me say this again. 3 things have to go down, whether you decide to join Make Wealth Real and let our experts do the work or not. You got to get your debt down. You got to get your taxes down. You got to get your bills down, and you got to get your credit scores up. So I tell people all the time, a lot of my friends, I lost my first $1 million in my 20s because nobody showed me this stuff. In my 30s, when I recovered and I started making money again, and I was, working from home like I have now for over 25 years, a lot of my friends still don't believe that wealth is real. So I told them, I said, look, you don't have to join Make Wealth Real, but you got to do those 4 things, whether you do it with us or not. The government got to get out your pocket. That's a third of your income gone. The banks got to get out your pocket. That's all that interest you're paying for things 2 and 3 times. The bills are going to keep coming. So why don't you let us negotiate them down for you, right? To the tune of, we've done about $10 million so far for our members. And your credit has to be good. Whether you choose to do it with us or not, I told my friends, it's none of my business. But why not let them do it because they're good at it so you can go in and enjoy your life? That's just my thing. Let a team of experts do this stuff. So I want you to look at this. For $149 a month, $149. Most of y'all clocked out and checked out when you heard the word per month. First thing you said was, I can't afford nothing else per month. No, that's not true. If you didn't have the credit cards and the student loans and the high interest and the mortgage and the car notes and all that stuff, the $149 will be going towards your business. So we average about $2,000 a month back into your household. Now, when you get $2,000 back into your household per month, what kind of buying power do you have then? I want y'all to really think about that. So far, we've eliminated about $2 billion in debt, $12 million per month in taxes, and about $8 million per month in bills. So far, we've helped the average person increase their credit score 126 points. I told you guys, 3 down and 1 up. On the far right-hand side, we give you a debt-free date, a millionaire date, the amount of interest you save, the amount of time it's going to take, and we let you know how much money is coming back to your house once you execute our plan. If you're not satisfied, we give you a money-back guarantee. I want y'all to hear what I just said. If you take the 72-hour money challenge and you accept it, you give the experts everything that we need. Then within 30 days, you don't see some type of drastic improvement, right? Or change in your cash flow, your 149 come right back to you. That's how confident we are in our credit restoration, debt elimination, bill negotiation, and tax minimization. Now, you don't have to believe me, right? EDM, if you have accepted the challenge and have something that has happened to you, raise your virtual hand. New people, I want you to see this. I want you to see the hands that are going up in this Zoom. And I'm going to call on a few of them, let me go over here, to actually talk to you guys about what the experts have done for them in the money challenge. Let's start with Ms. Kana. Kana, come off mute for me. Talk to me. Why did you accept the challenge and why are you excited about it?
I accepted the 72-hour money challenge so that I can put more income back in my home and create a legacy for our children and our grandchildren and change the trajectory of our lives. And yes.
Now, why should somebody else accept this challenge? Is the process easy? Is the process simple? Talk about the simplicity of the uploads.
It's so easy. It's so smooth. I literally uploaded everything probably in the matter of 15 minutes or less. Literally did not take me more than 15 minutes to upload everything the experts needed. And since then, my cash flow has increased. I got more money back on my check. Our utilities have gone down. Bills have gone down. Everything. It's just been amazing. It's just been amazing. I that's all I can tell y'all. If you're thinking about joining the 72-hour challenge, you need to stop thinking and just do it. You'll be so happy that you did.
Good. Ms. Howard, I'm going to hold you off for 1 second. I'm going to hold you 1 second because I want to feature you at the very end. I see Miss Niet. Niet, come on up and talk to me. Since everybody don't want to raise their hand, we're going to go random.
Hey, how you guys doing? And I decided to take the 72-hour money challenge because I wanted to change the trajectory of our financial future for my family. And the experts brought back to me over $476.16 back into my household, which freed up and gave me some extra money to put my bills on autopilot. So y'all don't know about that. Y'all know about that. You don't know about that paycheck to paycheck. So that did a lot for me, helped me to pay over $10,000 in debt. So now paying off my car, paying off some loans, that really gave me financial freedom, and it gives me a good outlook on my future, my financial future. And having that financial plan issued to me by the experts is nothing short of amazing. I love it over here.
Good. So let me ask you one more thing. The $400 is per month, right?
Yes.
So the $400 per month helped you pay off $10,000 in debt?
Yes, definitely. I got to double up on payments.
Good. Does your membership now pay for itself?
Yes.
So the 149 disappeared because you're making residual income?
Yes.
Meaning your business is basically free?
Self-funded, yes.
Self-funded. I love it. Thanks so much, Niet. Ebony, come off mute for me. Why did you accept the challenge? What happened to you?
Hi, Brian. Just like Niet said, I accepted the 72-hour money challenge because I wanted to clear up some of my debt that I had. And actually, I did, and then some. So the experts was able to bring back over $1,000 per month back into my household by lowering my taxes. From there, I was able to pay off over $19,000 in debt. So total eliminated. My credit score also went up from a 642 to a 747. That gave me the buying power for me to able to get my DCA, diversified cash flow account, my PRA, private reserve account, as well as my trust.
Nice.
It's awesome. So definitely 72-hour challenge is a must.
Listen, guys, thank you so much, Ebony. I want to make sure y'all understand what she's saying real quick. See, you don't have to get this right now, but we have some next level strategies. Once we bring you more buying power back into your household, we even show you how to get a complex trust, protect all your assets, how to become your own bank. These are things that we do later on once you get your finances where you want them to be. Dr. Roselle, close us out, big guy. Where are you from, man? Let everybody know where you're from. I want everybody to do that from now on. And what this challenge do for you?
Okay, excellent. Can you hear me okay?
Yes, sir.
All right. Yeah, I'm out of Washington, D.C., and it's been phenomenal taking the 72-hour challenge. As a result, I am now trustee, Dr. Sergio Rozelle. In addition to that, we increased my credit score to 171 points. By 171 points. Got my DCA in place. Do my private banking. And also we eliminated $189,000 worth of debt out of our family household. So I can tell you there's nothing else like it out here. This is phenomenal. It is the best.
I understand you referred the challenge and you're also earning residual income. Talk about the power of having money come in every day that you don't work for.
Well, Well, first of all, that's the only way we should get paid, because that passive residual income, like we always say, we have residual bills, we need to have residual income. So that passive residual income has done so much, because knowing that you have that money coming in, that mailbox money when you're sleeping, whatever, you can build your base off of everything else and pay these debts. And hey, who doesn't want to increase their income, Mr. Bean?
I love it, man. Let's show them how. I love it. Let's show them how. Look, I'm gonna introduce y'all to somebody. I'm gonna let y'all meet half of her tonight. I'm gonna let y'all meet the other half of her in training. When I tell you, her sponsor, her upline called me today so proud. I was like, what's going on? Man, she killing it. And I woke up this morning and I saw all this momentum coming out of the southwest part of the country. So I was like, what in the world is she doing? I want y'all to meet her in a second. And we have a new person who hit 4 figures per month residually. I'm gonna introduce y'all to both of them in a second. I want y'all to hear from, well, let me show you first what they did, right? Let me go show you what they did. So you understand the challenge, you understand what we do. Now I want you to see how by adding $100, everybody write that down. Add $100 one time. See the top left corner? One time, and that makes you what's called a marketing director. So qualified marketing director. So far, we've talked about the challenge and what we do for your household. That's the $2,000 in buying power back. That's the what you heard everybody say came back to their household, 100,000 in debt eliminated, 100 credit score increase. That's the challenge. 3 days, upload your stuff and sit back and watch the results. Now, what happens when you add $100 one time? You say, hey, Brian, I got an extra 100. I want to share the challenge. $249 one time. That includes your first month. Husbands and wives are still included, just like the membership itself, right? We do both parties. And now $149 per month stayed the same. So nothing changed there. All you did was add $100. Let's recoup your investment. Let me show you several ways to recoup your investment so you're positive from now on. 1, introduce 3 people and earn $50 per person. So you make $150 in commission, 50, 50, and 50 by introducing 3 people. That's the first thing. The second thing, once you get one member, not a QMD, just one person that says, you know what, I don't want to make any money. I want these services though, and I accept the challenge. 3 and 1 equals $150 a month. So now your business pays for itself because you got 3 plus 1. That's our first goal. The second thing we're going to do before we get to the 15,000 a day and all that good stuff, if you have a need for speed, we got these momentum bonuses. Month 1, 150, month 2, 450, month 3, 900. So we got some extra bonuses in the middle that you can earn in 3 months. Month 1, month 2, month 3. We also have another bonus you can get per week. $300 a week is an extra $1,200 a month. I want y'all to understand that. So now, in other words, your money coming back is no problem. It starts with the 3 QMDs that you personally sponsor. Now, everybody put this in the chat. 12 equals 600. 12 equals 600. When we say 12, that's not you introducing 12. Your team has mushroomed to 12. 12 people is $600 a month. You told 3, maybe 4, maybe 5, and they went out and told 2 apiece. You see how that works? Some of them told 3, some of them told 1, some of them told 4. 12 equals 600. Now, what I want y'all to get, new people, is once that begins, you can scale it all the way up to $450,000 a month. Do me a favor, type the different cities, states that you guys are in. Do you know in the chat that you are the pioneer of your whole area? Columbia, South Carolina, wide open. Milwaukee, Wisconsin, wide open. LA, New York, DC, Miami, Chicago, Atlanta, wide open. Do you guys know you earn up to $15,000 per day as your organization grows? $15,000 per day. Yes. Now, I want to introduce you guys to two people tonight. One is outpacing everybody in the organization this week since she got back from Game Changer. The other one took the bull by the horns and just hit what's called 3-star executive. Why is 3-star executive so important? Because now you start earning $30 per day per person, and it goes all the way up to $150 per day per person. So you're getting a daily check that's creating 4 figures a month for you as a 3-star. Then you get another daily check that's 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, all the way up to 150 per person per day. So you got 2 checks per day coming in, and you're getting paid every Friday. I want y'all to meet our newest 3-star executive. I want y'all to come off mute and show some love to Mr. Van Johnson, who hit last week. Give it up for Van Johnson.
Congratulations.
Congratulations.
Everybody know where you're from. But guys, just so you know, 3-star means your residual income is now 4 figures a month. I don't know about you guys, but I heard a check was not a check if it didn't have a comma in it. Van just hit the 3-star position last week. Corporate recognized him yesterday in the social media page. I want y'all to hear from Van, man. Philadelphia, what's up now in Atlanta? How you feeling, man?
What's up, Brian? I'm feeling good, man. How you doing?
Hey, man, you have hit the comma club. I know you know what money looks like, and I know you know how money feels, but doesn't the residual just feel different?
It feels a lot different, Brian. It sure does, man. And this when I got my first text message, I was super excited, man. I was super excited. I said, we finally did it. We finally did it. We here. And all I simply did was just refer people to the challenge. So I took the 72-hour challenge myself and referred people, and then I'm getting paid for it.
You're getting paid for it. Now, Van, what do we say to somebody? Because we got some people watching. What do you say to somebody who says, I don't know, I don't want to accept the challenge? Do you have a keep it moving attitude? Do we care?
Oh, no, not at all. Hey, I had to learn that the hard way, but I finally learned it. And once I learned it and got it, I moved on and it just took off from there. But no, we don't care.
Now, Van, here's the thing. You're too new at 3-star to understand this. I'm going to bring up a young lady who understands this and really about to understand it in a second. But Van, do you know now, every time somebody joins your team, you're getting 30s through infinity in addition to the 4-figure check you get. Do you know that your daily pay can outpace this daily check? You understand how that works?
Yes, I understand. Hey, I've experienced it a couple of days ago. So I experienced a little bit of drip the other day. So I'm very, very familiar with it.
Well, I'm super excited for you, man. Welcome to the Comma Club. As you know, in the Comma Club, we have some separate private trainings. I start mentoring you personally, and I'm going to be on you every day because we're not stopping here. We got to get you to 5 figures a month. Is that cool?
That's cool. Appreciate it. Thank you so much.
Hey, man, let me introduce y'all to somebody that I'm so proud of. This young lady left the Game Changer event, and when I tell you she is on fire, Sonya Howard is the #1 producer right now in Extra Digit. Y'all come off mute. Give it up for Miss Sonya Howard.
Oh, Sonya.
Congratulations. Check this out. I'm going to put a little pressure on you. Not a lot of pressure, but a little bit of pressure. Because I need you to speak like 3 times. Tonight, we're going to talk to the new people on this Zoom. In training, we're going to talk to the people that are in the business. And then I need you to save a little bit for the State of the Team address this Saturday. That's right, y'all. This Saturday morning, 10 a.m., I'm going to do an overview, and then I'm going to do the team address on you that we do once a month. On the team address, we're going to talk about Game Changer and what it meant to you. But right now, what's got you on fire? Talk to the new people about what has gotten you on fire right now. And I got a follow-up question for you.
Okay. Hello, everyone. Hello, Brian. Thanks for having me on tonight. I just made up in my mind, Brian, that I wanted more. You know, you stressed that during Game Changer. And to me, faith without works is dead. And so I was like, you know what, Lord, we got to do this. Because of the amount of people that we can help. And that's my main goal. I love helping people. I just like to see people succeed. I like to see people leave a legacy, not only leave, but live a legacy and not do a GoFundMe page when someone dies. You know what I'm saying? So it just, I was like, okay, God, no, I got to do it. So I have this thing. If you look at me long enough, I'm going to speak to you. I'm going to make conversation. And so, you know, but it's so funny. I told Mr. Charles when I first started that I was going to beat his 8-month goal he had, you know, how he made the ring in 8 months. So, but you know, life happens. And so I would tell anybody that's on this call, life will happen, but you have to make a decision in your mind that, you know what, it's time. And so to me, it's time to do something different. It's time to change lives. It's time to just make it happen. So I'm just super excited.
Check this out real quick. I want all the new people to hear this. So she earns 4 figures a month. Real quick, Sonia, just fill in these blanks. Your credit score went up how many points?
From 798 to 832. I don't do math in public, Brian.
No. Just over 50 points, right? That's fine, right? Okay. Now, me either, don't worry. So did you bring any money back into your household as a result of the W-4 or any debt?
Absolutely. $500 a month for me, $500 a month for my husband. So that's $1,000 a month, $12,000 a year. So yes, we brought that back into the home.
So $12,000 a year from buying power, 4 figures a month from the compensation plan. Now we're going to talk about how you did it in training after my break now, right? But what have you accomplished in just 10 days? Tell the team how many you sponsored and how many EDs you've popped in just 10 days.
Okay, well, since Game Changer, I sponsored 1. However, we were able to pop 2 EDs. And so, I mean, that's like an accomplishment in itself. And I'm so happy with my team. Like, we are really doing it. I have some stars. And you know what? All of us are like-minded and we have one goal and we all want that ring. So, you know, that's my goal, is to get the ring. And trust me, I'm going to bring some people with me as well.
So this young lady she only sponsored 1, but she went home and one person got a self-funded business. Another person got a self-funded business just since Game Changer. And from what I understand, in the next 2 days, you might pop 1 or 2 more because you're right.
Absolutely. There. Absolutely. That's the goal. Yes. Yes.
So guys, listen, in training, Sonia, we're going to talk about how you took the 72-hour challenge and what you actually did. We're going to break it down so people can see how to get out there and hit. Because I heard you're going to have a ring and be at 4-star or at least 4-star and above by the corporate convention.
Absolutely. No, by Game Changer. Game Changer. Game Changer. Yeah.
By Game Changer. Okay, sounds good. We're gonna come back to training and talk to you. Man, you got Russell Wilson back there. Now y'all now okay, I'm sorry.
Brian.
I'm sorry. Okay, I'm sorry. Hey man, what's wrong with Russell Wilson? Anyway, Steelers fan, I thought y'all would like Russell Wilson. Guys, listen, we're gonna get out of here. Here's what I want y'all to see if you're brand new. Basically, people making money every single day, right? This is what your check looks like when you get like Van and you get like Sonia. Van just hit it and said he already experienced it. And Sonia's experiencing it now like never before. Here's one of my days in my business where now you start getting the extra money, right? 30. This is in one day. This whole black screen is in one day. 50, 100, 30, 1,000, 50, 30, 70, 30, 70. That's all in one day. So you can make a couple of $1,000s per day. You understand? Just because you accepted the challenge and paid $100 one time. So I want y'all to understand, in training tonight, I'm gonna show you the number one thing you need to do to make these results happen. So here's all I want y'all to do, man. Number 1, get with the person who invited you out tonight and let them know that whether you're in or you're not. Because I'm doing a training in 30 minutes after this Zoom. On this exact same Zoom, the password is 72 hours. We do trainings on Wednesday nights. Now I'm gonna do a special Zoom this Saturday on this exact same Zoom that you're on right now, same credentials. At 10 a.m., I'm gonna do an overview like this. And then after that, I'm gonna do what's called a team address. It's the first team address of March because I was producing an event last week, so I couldn't do it last week. So with that being said, here's what I want you guys to do. So write down 10 a.m. this coming Saturday, same Zoom. Write down 30 minutes from now, whatever time zone you in, 30 minutes from now, I'm gonna be right here doing this event. I want to get you guys prepared for the regional, national, and leadership retreats that are coming this year. Corporate has a huge announcement. We also are in our rank up challenge. The different regions are competing with each other, but I'm gonna break down what the different regions are and who's going against who. Some tell me wherever Sonia Howard lives, right now they winning, okay? It's only been a week, so well, I'm telling you, Sonia, we coming for you. So listen, new people, get with the person who invited you, okay? And just let them know, hey, I wanna be a QMD, an extra $100 ain't gonna hurt me. Or hey, I wanna be a member only, and I don't want the commissions every day, but I do want the extra money to come into my household, and I want experts to do all the work. Let us know if you are number one, you want it all, or number two, you want some of it. Get signed up during the break. I'll be right back here in a half hour, and we're gonna pick Sonia's brain about what she did in a week and how so many people are joining so fast. I'll see you guys in 30 minutes right here. Sign up during the break. Have a good night.